Hello everybody, as you see there, that's my eGPU setup that I'm currently configuring. So I'm building this, it's not all finished, but I'm busy with it. There's already a PSU there. It's a gold PSU, it's a small PSU, it doesn't make much sound, but I just bought this new PSU because this new PSU uses GaN technology and it doesn't actually need a fan, to be honest. So it's more efficient, it just creates less heat. And it uses less power, so yeah, it's also more portable, because for my eGPU this PSU weighs a lot of more than this PSU. But we are going to unbox this now. I first want to tell you, if you subscribe to my channel, you can win prizes. You only have to subscribe to my channel, and then you will get notified when you win something. We are giving away laptops and things like that, so please subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video, please like it. So yeah, we are going to unbox this now. Voila. So this is the Hdplex 500W GaN ATX power supply, modular. Modular means that the cables can be disconnected. So all these cables, as you can see it, we have a CPU cable, one CPU to 2 times 8-pin CPU. Then you have a PCIe cable, that's 8-pin, but 1 pin is not used, and that pin, that's the one we need. So we're not going to use this cable because it only accepts 288 watts, and my card is 300 watts, so we go to use a converter to the CPU cable because it has more pins. So as you can see it, this has 8 pins, and this misses 1 pin. So here the PCIe cable misses 1 pin here, so that's 25% less power, and here all pins are to it, so we are going to use that cable. Then you also have a SATA cable, so there are several SATA connectors to it, 1, 2, 3, 4 SATA connectors. Then here we have the power supply unit cable for the electricity. There are two types on it. So that's a connection many people know, but I do believe that's also, you connect this to the PSU and then to the power from your country. This is a cable to interconnect multiple PSU units. You can use multiple PSU units at the same time. This is the ATX connector. It's a 24 pin, but to the main board you also can use 20 pins. So you can separate this here, and you can make 20 pin from it, or you can make 24 pin from it. And then here we have the power supply unit. So this is the box. There are also some screws in it. Hold on 1 second, something dropped. So I go to put the cable here. Then here we have the power supply unit. Voila. The screws, I believe that the screws are for here. There is a space into the plate on the ground. This is the power supply unit. So yeah, it's not that heavy. You feel a little bit weight, but it's not too heavy. Then I will go to weight everything. If you hold on 1 second, I will take my scale and I measure it. 1 moment, please. So I have my scale here. As you can see it, I have my scale here. So I go to see how much weight is in it. Voila, I put it on. This is only the power supply unit, and it weighs 630 grams. So that's 1.3 pounds, something like that. 1.3 pounds, 628 grams for the power supply unit itself. That's not much. That's one of the best power supply units that I have, because this other power supply unit weighs double. But you also have to add the cables to it. Yeah, the cables, that's different for everybody. Not everybody will use all cables, but if I add the ATX connector, mostly everybody will use that. So then it weighs 704 grams, that's 1.4 pounds. And then yeah, the CPU cable, and we go to add it also. CPU cable, 765 grams. So, and then the SATA cable also. Voila, this is the cables that people most use, and that's just not yet 800 grams, 790 grams, so that's 1.6 pounds for this setup. And then you also have to use the power cable here, the power connector for the PSU. So we go to add this also, but it's not much more. Voila, 812 grams for the most used cables. This is not much. So if you want an ultra portable power supply unit that is the most efficient on the market today, that I believe, GaN technology, doesn't heat up much. almost generates no heat, very efficient, doesn't lose much power, then yeah, this is one of the best things that you can get. So I throw this there. So you see here the power supply. This is aluminium alloy or things, how do you call it in English, aluminium alloy. So 500 watts, but you can go up to peaks of 600 watts, I believe, and then yeah, voila, you have this. So yeah, thank you for watching my movie. We now go to install it into this eGPU. I advise you to subscribe to my channel because of the prices, and also to watch my other videos. We go to replace this PSU with this one. Both are new. This is 90% efficient, this is 95% efficient, and the weight from the GN is much more better. So yeah, we go to replace it with this. So please watch my other videos also about this on my channel, and thank you for watching. I see you later. Bye bye.